So within a community, once your baby is born, your nurse or your midwife or your doctor who is with you assisting you will definitely book you for sessions for your baby to be immunized for these diseases, range starting from 0 to 6 weeks, 10 weeks, 14 weeks, and so on and so forth, up until the baby is over 12 years of age, because we have vaccines like, you see this right here. This is a child who is being exposed to poliomyelitis. Poliomyelitis is a disease which is only preventable through the polio vaccine. So in today's video, we'll be talking about 3 reasons why you should let your child be exposed to polio and not vaccinate your child against polio, measles, cholera. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's video, we'll be talking about infant vaccination. Over the week through my other channels like Facebook, I'll be getting a lot of questions like this on infant vaccination, and I said we definitely need to talk infant vaccination. We see vaccinations, I would say, is one of the most effective tools used by public health specialists to be able to combat diseases within the community, not only local communities, but the world at large. Statistics says that 2 to 3 million children, 600,000 adults have been saved yearly through vaccines. Vaccinations do not only prevent this for children, but they help prevent infant mortality, infant morbidity, and infant disability. So in today's video, we'll be talking about what is infant vaccination, why is vaccination important, why you should vaccinate your baby as soon as your baby is born. If this is content you're interested in, you want to stick to this video, and I'll see you at the end. On this channel, if you're new in, welcome to the family and I love you. We talk about everything family health, pregnancy, and lifestyle. If this is content you're interested in, you are the right place. So let's right on to our video. So in today's video, we'll be talking about, firstly, what is infant vaccination. We have a lot of vaccines ranging from popular ones like the polio vaccine, the measles vaccine, the smallpox vaccine, COVID-19 vaccines. I think within this list, you may know 1 or 2 vaccines. And these vaccines have gone a long way, not only saving lives, but saving a lot of persons from death and long life disability. So what is vaccination? Vaccination is simply the process of administering vaccines to a child, an adult, an old person, a baby, to help fight against infectious diseases, whereby they work by stimulating the immune system of these babies to help detect and fight against specific pathogens from these infectious diseases. Clinically proven, vaccinations have been one of the most safest ways and effective means of preventing infectious diseases like the measles, the polio, the yellow fever, the hepatitis B, pox. Vaccinations have been clinically proven to be one of the most effective means of preventing these infectious diseases. And mind you, most of these diseases can only be managed and not cured once you are being exposed. I'll give it to you first hand. Getting for somebody who is a vaccinator, a midwife, yes, a vaccinator, an advocate for vaccinations, who has attended conferences where makers of vaccinations advocates for vaccinations, attended conferences on these sessions. Get it for me firsthand. Vaccinations is a must for every child. Vaccination is a must for every community. When you vaccinate one baby, you don't just vaccinate your baby, you are helping safeguarding that community. Because one baby being exposed to poliomyelitis is a whole community being exposed to poliomyelitis. One baby being exposed to the BCG or tuberculosis is over a community being exposed to tuberculosis. So you're not just vaccinating your child, but in your own way, you are safeguarding your community. So let's talk about why is vaccination important. Vaccination helps prevent deadly infectious diseases. Diseases like diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, which are very dangerous for a child. Talk less on an adult. Vaccinations will help prevent children from these diseases, as well as the measles and the yellow fever. And when children are being exposed to infections like this, if not properly handled, could lead to severe abnormalities or even death. Vaccinations are cost effective. They'll save you tons of money because definitely preventing a disease is more cost effective than actually treating it. Imagine being you preventing yourself from having malaria with just a vaccine, and the cost of actually treating the malaria itself. Obviously, it's cost effective and it's going to save you tons of money and yeah, boost the economy. If you are to go home with any point, it definitely has to be this one on vaccinations. Remember, we earlier said vaccinations work by stimulating your immune system to fight against infectious diseases. Yes, babies being vaccinated will fight against these diseases if being exposed to, since most especially if they are immunosuppressed, they will help fight against these diseases faster because their immune systems through these vaccines have been made to detect and fight against these pathogens once they are being exposed to them, unlike babies who have not been vaccinated and walk only through their natural body defense system. Vaccinations is one of the most top means of ensuring a global health security. Vaccinations help ensure that not only at your community level but worldwide there is a reduction in the spread and the outbreak of diseases and infections if communities are being properly vaccinated and are being properly informed on the need for infants and adult vaccines. If you're at the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a lot of information about vaccinations and you spread the good word about vaccination to your community and you be an advocate for vaccination. For an addition, I want to encourage you if you to go for the HPV vaccine. The HPV vaccine, it's not widely known for the human papilloma virus. We are in October, Pink October, and we are fighting and being with warriors of exposed to cancer. I want to encourage you to go in for this vaccine if you have a teen or you're within your teens or you are immunosuppressed. You can go to your nearest health facility to ask about the HPV vaccine if you are within range to get this HPV vaccine. See you in the comment section if you went for this vaccine. See you in the next video.